Hello. Looking for a place to visit next month after this class is over? Me too. A place full of green? Where? You gotta ask where. Um, I personally do not like the hotness of summer, so I would go to a place that's temperate but also very beautiful. A place like Ireland, maybe. A 2-week trek through Ireland, in fact. You should go on this trip. There's a lot of beer, food, tradition, culture. There's so much in Ireland. I'm primarily Irish. Um, I I know most of my heritage is from Ireland, and I've done a lot of research since beginning this project. Uh, Ireland is the place for you because the cost of the trip, the weather, and the traditions of the people there. Firstly, cost. Now, what's it gonna cost? According to oddlytravel.com, uh, it'll cost about $7,000. This is not cheap, but it is an unforgettable trip because you will be going through 8 cities and tasting the culture and the food from each city. It also includes hotels and car travel. Um, First, you'll start out in Belfast, where the Titanic was set sail for the last time from. That didn't work out so great. Um, then you will move to Dublin, the capital, where St. Patrick's Cathedral is located. And then along the way, you'll reach Killarney, which is a beautiful area with a big lake where you will kayak and then taste whiskey and Irish cheese. But of course, you won't be tasting the whiskey at the same time as you kayak. That would be bad. Ireland is full of color and green. It's beautiful. It has hills and lakes, and you'll be traveling this on your journey. But if you are going to be traveling this through the land, you should know the weather. According to AccuWeather.com, the weather should be pretty nice for the month of July. The highest it should be is 70 degrees. That's the conversion, and the lowest it should be is 50 degrees at night, which you shouldn't be doing much at night, but that's what it'll be. Ireland.com has a great quote. It's the official site of Ireland, and they advertise their weather as not too hot and not too cold. You'll find Ireland's weather just right. The North Atlantic Ocean current keeps the water temperature very nice and temperate. It's very mild, so you could go swimming as well in the ocean. I would not recommend going during the winter though, because it is Ireland and it is close to the Arctic Circle, so it would get very cold there during the winter. The highest is in fact 50 degrees. Not great for a vacation. To complement beautiful weather, you should have something that is just as beautiful. The traditions and culture you will find here, just like the whiskey, is extremely potent. According to the emeraldisle.org, the traditions and cultures are vibrant and they go so far back. Irish pride is found a lot in their food and their music. So while you're there, take part in the delicious and hearty meals that they have. Everything from fish from the ocean, potatoes, milk, Guinness beer, cheese, Irish stew. These are all things that Ireland produces, and they're staples of the country's food, I suppose. The music of the Isle is filled with tin whistles, flutes, accordions, the sort. This is also often followed by jigs of sorts. You've probably heard of the Irish jig. It is a real thing, and they take part in it. Fun fact, U2 and Enya are both from Ireland. I just thought that was cool. The Irish hold many beliefs, most of them old wives' tales, which they know. But a lot of them have to do with luck, and a notable one is two people washing their hands in a similar basin is a sign of disaster. So while you're there, be careful of that. The people there are usually very friendly. They're a hard people. They've been through a lot of hardship, but they're nice and they're very patriotic. So while you're there, don't diss Ireland. That goes to say for any country that you're in. Don't diss that country. In conclusion, if you're looking for a nice place over the summer, go to Ireland. It's a magical land full of history. Not only this, but it's at a fair price. And the fair weather and fair people. And by that I mean nice and not white. But I think you should go. You should really go. It's a beautiful place, and you'll be missing out if you don't. The Emerald Isle is calling to you. Will you go? Thank you.